What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. This video is the 2022 Pacific Hurricane Season Animation by Force 13. I keep forgetting to say that these videos are by Force 13. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. September 15th, 2014. Ooh. October 23rd, 2015. Oh yeah, we did watch the Pacific Hurricane Season 2015. It is in my Force 13 playlist. If you guys want to watch that, go ahead and watch it. But I remember seeing this. It did substantial damage to Mexico. August 22nd, 2018. October 23rd, 2018. Did I watch the... I need to look back if I did.
Category 5 storm on our latest estimates. It's now up to 160 miles per hour and a pressure...
July 23rd, 2020.
By far the strongest storm of the Eastern Pacific season so far, and the first hurricane, a category 3 of this...
July 17th, 21. Remember this too. I believe I watched... Guys, it's been so long since I watched these. I do have like faint memories of seeing these. But I do need to look back if I did. With 2022... With 2022 continue the active streak in the East Pacific since 2014.
Let's look at the Eastern Pacific, and it's been up and down recently, hasn't it, in that basin in recent years, and it's going to be another quite average season this year. We're expecting 16 named storms, 8 Category 1 hurricanes, and 3 major Category 3s. And we are expecting that maybe June will be the busiest month of activity. Maybe not so much of a surprise, actually. It is that big first burst that we get in the Eastern Pacific season.
Force 13 activity forecast 2022 Pacific Hurricane Season. Tropical Storm 16, Category 1 8, and Category 3 3.
A few key messages then. Indications so far point to a fairly average season, although storm activity could be weighted further east, and that would obviously put storms along the western coast of Mexico, the Pacific coast. Now, early season storms could impact eastern Mexico and El Salvador further east than usual, although it can happen, particularly in early season. Watch out for that. With a strong...
Oh, just a reminder before we get more into this video, I've seen people suggest hypothetical seasons, like in years that haven't happened yet. Like I said in my first reaction of since coming back, that I wouldn't be reacting to those. I want to watch ones that have happened. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not gonna watch those videos, or if you want to see those. I just want to watch the ones that have happened.
Early hurricane likely out to sea.
After 8 consecutive years of remarkable activity,
I was gonna read that.
would 2022 Eastern Pacific season continue this trend? Or would it be below average due to the developing La Nina? This is the 2022 Pacific Hurricane Season animation as analyzed by Force 13.
Let's get into it. First we need to turn this down because the music is louder than the narration. I forgot to move my camera. Sad times. Agatha. Category 2 made landfall. Celia, Blas, That first storm though, Category 2 landfall, and that was late May. Bonnie. Category 1, Category 2. Slight, for a short time it went to Category 3. Darby. Estelle. Frank. Georgette. Don't get me wrong, it's an active hurricane season, it just hasn't made landfall. There's only one hurricane that's made landfall so far. Howard. I need some water. You bet. I mean, look how many storms have formed. It's just interesting one is only made landfall. Javier. Kay. Landfall. So the S means tropical storm, I'm guessing, or tropical depression. Because it says hurricane, but I don't know. I know you guys have let me know in the past. It's just I forget. Lester. Madeline. Newton. Arlene. Category 1 landfall. Pain. That is pain. Julia. Category 2 landfall. Roslyn. Do many hurricanes form in the northern Pacific? Because that is very interesting. How they sort of form and then just die out. Roslyn, Category 3 landfall. I guess they do. They do form. Not a lot, but yeah. See, it sort of forms and then it dies out. Darby was the strongest storm of the year. It stayed harmless out to sea, peaking as a Category 4. Agatha became the strongest May landfall on record across the basin. After its 110 mile-per-hour landfall in Mexico, it caused minimal impacts along the coastline. Orlene rapidly climbed to Category 4 before rapidly weakening and striking Mexico, causing little impact. Roslyn made the strongest landfall across the basin since Patricia in 2015, causing moderate damage. Kay made a rare landfall on Socorro, is that how you say it? Socorro Island, and would strike the Baja California Peninsula as a tropical storm. Bonnie and Julia crossed over from the Atlantic, the only season on record to have 2 tropical storms cross over. On record, too. In that year, or since we've been recording hurricanes, the season overall performed well beyond expectations despite the La Nina across the Pacific Ocean. Agatha, 110 mile-per-hour winds, 964 MB, Blas, 85 mile-per-hour winds, 978 MB, Celia, 60 mile-per-hour winds, 997 MB, Bonnie, 115 mile-per-hour winds, 965 MB. And then Darby was the strongest, right? Well, we'll see. Storm intensity, Howard, 85 mile-per-hour winds, 983 MB, Yvette, 40 mile-per-hour winds, 105 MB, Javier, 50 mile-per-hour winds, 995 MB, Kay, 85 mile-per-hour winds, 968 MB. Orlene, 130 mile-per-hour winds, 949 MB, Payne, 45 mile-per-hour winds, 1004 MB, Julia, 50 mile-per-hour winds, 998 MB. Strongest landfall, Roslyn, 120 mile-per-hour winds, 960 MB, Agatha, 110 mile-per-hour winds, 973 MB, Orlene, 85 mile-per-hour winds, 980 MB, Kay, 75 mile-per-hour winds, 980 MB. Deadliest storms, Agatha with 9 fatalities, Roslyn with 4 fatalities, Blas with 4 fatalities, Kay with 3 fatalities, Madeline with 3 fatalities, Celia with 1 fatality, Lester with 1 fatality. Costliest storm, Roslyn, $100 million. Agatha, $50 million. Kay, $3.6 million. Orlene, $500,000. Three systems missed by CPH, a seasonal record. First season to have 2 storms cross over from the Atlantic at tropical storm intensity or stronger. First year to have 2 crossovers since 1996, Bonnie and Julia. Strongest May landfall on record, 110 mile-per-hour winds, Agatha. First crossover from the Atlantic season, 2016, Bonnie. First tropical impacts in California since 1997, Kay. Second El Salvador landfall on record after Selma in 2017. We watched the 2017 one as well. Strongest landfall since Patricia in 2015, Roslyn, 120 mile-per-hour winds. Most forecasts called for a below-average season heading into May. mainly due to the developing La Nina in the basin. In the end, the 2022 Eastern Pacific hurricane season ended up slightly above average, with 19 named storms forming during the season. It lasted from May 28th to November 29th. It was Force 13's 10th year covering the East Pacific basin. Season summary: 154.2 million in damages, 26 total fatalities, 26 tropical depressions, 22 tropical storms. Okay, so the S is tropical storms, and then the D is depression. 10 hurricanes of Category 1 intensity, 4 major hurricanes of Category 3 intensity, and only 1 Darby of Category 4 intensity. Why didn't they do this season summer? Did they do the seasons? I just watched the video too. Short-term memory. They didn't do the season summary in the last, the Atlantic hurricane season. Seasonal ACE 113.4550 units. The paths of every single storm. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 landfalls from what I'm seeing. Yeah. So like I said, if the 2022 Atlantic hurricane season was active, then the 2022 Pacific hurricane season was going to be active as well. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.